Hey everybody, how's it going? It is Dunbar Snackbar. It's time for some more MLB The Show 20 gameplay with Road to the Show and Sigmund Sunwafer. This is going to be awesome. I'm really excited for you guys to see this particular series, so definitely make sure that you watch it all the way through to the end because we've got some awesome firsts happening in this one. I do not want to spoil it too much, but I just cannot build the excitement for it. You can see 35-game hitting streak. This is one of the things that I forgot to mention at the end of the last series. I got a couple big milestones. One, of course, is that 35-game hit streak, and also 50 stolen bases. We got to that quick. So we are in a position already to break some records for stolen bases as we continue to progress up to the majors. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't think I'm going to be in a situation to break the AA record just because I want to get out of here as quickly as I can. And I don't want to break that record for that reason because that means I'll be here for a while. Anyway, so things were pretty rough for the team last series as well. We ended up getting swept. Now we'll see as we go up against the Yard Goats here. Again, another awesome team name. We'll see if we can win this series because, again, it's been rough for the team lately. 3-0 is Jordan Foley here is really struggling here at the beginning of the game. And we're going 3 balls on 3 pitches. I don't know how the runner at first got on if he got walked, but I swung at that one. You know, I'm pretty lucky. Yeah, that's why I swung at it. Had to try and advance the runner, but wasn't going to be able to do that. Well, at least I held off, you know, and I get some plate discipline. Worked up there a little bit. It's always nice getting those walks, too. I do feel a sense of accomplishment whenever I do get a walk. Now, it's a different story if I'm playing as Roberto de la Rosa. Then I get angry if I throw a walk. But if I draw a walk, hands down. All right, that one's going into short center. Looking to see what happens. Oh, he did end up going home. You know what? I am not too, unhappy that I held up right there at second rather than going to third. I definitely could have made it to third, but I want to get that stolen base. I will get more of an attribute bonus by stealing third like this than if I were to just head on over in advance. So get that speed increase, which will be absolutely important. I think I'm at 93 right now for my speed. So continuing to build it up isn't really going to be a massive challenge, nor is it going to be a very difficult thing, or it's not going to be a real game changer for me. But it might make the difference between being out and being safe in a number of situations. Plus, I want to make sure I continue to get the steal rating up. The more times I steal, the more I get that up, the quicker I will be. Man, drop third strike. That was a terrible one to swing at. Kind of feel a little bad for him. Anyway, 0-2 count. Runners on second and third now. And that one's going into right field. That will be 1 run. Is that it? Yes, just 1 run. I will take that and be happy with it. Because at the end of the day, I just care about Sigmund. So we're up 2-0. That makes me feel good. Now it's 4-0 as I come up to bat again in the second. So we went through the lineup really quickly. And Jordan Foley is at 44 pitches now. You can see his energy is just about at 50%. His confidence pretty much near that too. That was a dumb one to swing at. Oh man, I'm kicking myself for that one. That's okay. You know, we got to get a base hit. That would just be terrible if right here I got 30, 35, and that's where I ended it at. High fly ball into right center. That is going to bounce off the track. And we're going to try and turn this one into a triple. It's in the best place in the field for it. I slide head first. No play at third. They were trying to go home. There we go with another triple. Finally, it feels like it has been so long. Yes, it says that I've gotten 6, but it's got to be quite a while since I've gotten a triple. Nicely done, Sigmund. Get the wheels going. Oh, they're going to the bullpen here in the second inning. Wow, we're going to just decimate their long reliever here. Okay. We might see a lot of offense in this one. This will be like what we've been seeing for the Oakland A's recently. All right, taking a look at him. Pretty decent overall. 1-3, but oh, he's blown 2 saves. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's the 4th inning. Did I say he got pulled in the 2nd? Either way, he's getting pulled early. We'll wait till I'm up at the plate to see what we're kind of up against here. So we'll be caught in center as he continues to go back. It looks like the wind is really carrying that, which is, you know, good for the hitters today. So I'm safe. No contest there either. Top of the 6th. It is now 7-0. Nobody on. 1 out. Oh, another one I should have laid off of. At least I'm safe. Or I'm out. Sorry. Wow. I was going to say, at least I ended up getting my base hit. And it being a triple, that's pretty awesome too. High fly ball. This is the first time that we've seen fielding today. And you can see, if you've watched the last few episodes, I was at left field. I am now back in center field. There's a discussion that I had with the manager about moving back here. And I'm like, yeah, please. I think it'll be one of the big key things that'll get me to the majors faster is that I'm just on a team that center field is just a weakness for the players. We don't have too many people. I think I'm the 2nd best center fielder right now. Oh, into left field. He's holding up. I would have tried to go too. But as I've learned, and I learned it well, watch what the person in front of you is doing. See where they're going when you don't have the third base coach to easily look at. All right, 2 outs here, top of the 8th. Taking a big lead here. This one is going where? Oh, man, foul. All right, that's going to be it here for the 8th inning and probably the last highlight for the game. It is. So we ended up winning. Well, we had lost 3 games in a row. So it's nice to be able to get the win here and to start celebrate with the outfield. The relationship that I have with most of the guys on the team now is really good. Seeing perks not just at the plate, but also when I'm running and when I'm fielding too. So I feel like more camaraderie with the guys in the outfield. Sorry, Yard Goats. Let's take a look at how it went. Wow, only 4 hits for Hartford. Nicely done. Hetz pitched a good game today. Most of our runs, though, were loaded up at the beginning, so it seems like that when they went to the bullpen, that made a huge difference for them. I mean, heck, I wasn't able to hit too well. All right. We are below 500 for our team's record. See if we can tie that up here and make it an even 500 now. 36 games, 52 stolen bases. Those are some epic stats. All right, we'll start it off here. I'm batting in the 4 spot today. Really? I have no idea why you would want to put me there. I have no idea at all. It makes 0 sense. But I'll roll with it. I mean, I got the base hit. This is why I should be leading off rather than batting in the 4 spot, but that's fine. 2-0 count. I'm going to try and steal on this guy. He's tried to pick me off a number of times. That was a good pitch to go on.
Yep, he made it.
Even when he's not doing his really quick pitch there, he's still going to be a challenge to try and steal again. So I'll have to keep that in mind as we go throughout this game. You know what? I'm going to test him and try and go 3. Nope. We'll stay there. We'll stay there. I saw the quick pitch. It was like, nope. You know, I've noticed that in this game, you can't easily go back to the base if you jump at a time you shouldn't. I know in years past, like if he does a quick pitch and I'm there on second, I could stop and start heading back. But I just don't feel like I'll necessarily be able to do that. Safe by a wide margin there at third. I just hope that Taylor Davis will be able to get a base hit and hit me home. Come on, man. You can do it. Nope. He'll be out at first. Blown opportunity right there, guys. How many times have we seen that happen? It will continue to be an issue, too. I can promise you that. A ball hit into shallow center field. I'll run up on it and make the catch. So that's a first fielding opportunity today. Complete that one. Ooh, bases loaded, guys. Here we are in the third inning. 2 outs, bases loaded. This is where I want to get that 3-run triple. Drive in a run, drive in all runners. Let's do it. You know what? We're going to go for the triple here. I want that gift. Oh, perfect. No way. Grand slam. Really? With Sigmund Sunwafer, we get the grand slam. And I forgot I had set that as his animation because I never thought that I would be in a situation like this. Just riding the horse. Well, I completed that objective. And I got what I would consider hands down the best highlight that we've had with Sigmund. I just wish it would have been at home. Then we'd be hearing the crowd cheering rather than just this silence as everybody is stunned that a man like this could hit a ball that far in a situation like this too. I know it's 402 feet. Here I am talking about hitting it that far, but my power is low. That has got to be like the wind that carried that one. All right, we'll sit here, wait for it. There we go. Well, 4-0 off of that awesome grand salami. I don't think I'll ever get something like that again. At least not in this series. It's going to be a base hit. We'll pick it up and make the quick throw. I'm always worried now because it's happened twice that I go to field the ball and I just get an error as I run up on it and just absolutely miss it. Cool to see it from that perspective. All right, 5-0. Runners at the corner. At the corners. First and third. Expecting something low, and that is exactly where he throws it. This is a perfect ball to hit. But obviously, doesn't travel too far. It's caught in center field, but the runner at third does tag up and come home. So I build up the clutch even further now. Man, this has been awesome. I've really enjoyed this particular series so far. Got a home run, a single, 5 RBIs. That is what I love seeing. We've still got a few innings ahead of us here too as we're in the top of the 6th now. Laying off of that one for sure. Ball 1. Now he's thrown 11 pitches. I think we saw him at the last game too, but I didn't get a hit off of him. So I'll see if I could change fate here. There we go. Just barely on the edge of the bat. Another run comes home. Nope. Looking at bases loaded now. Come on, someone else hit a grand slam. That would be awesome. Mullins, I know you could do it, man. Oh, yeah, trying to pick me off there. You know, I always take a look, see where the first baseman is. I will take 2 steps. And sometimes he'll try to pick me off. Oh, solid hit. What is that? Into the gap. I'm coming home. 3 runs will score. Man, now he gets the 3-run triple. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining because I ended up getting a grand slam. Nicely done. You know what? 2 grand slams would have been awesome this game, but I'll take a 3-run triple. 12-0. This is awesome. We're just absolutely destroying them. With the times that we've been able to just annihilate the other team, I mean, there really hasn't been that many, but it's always enjoyable. I think it's because it is so rare for it to happen. Bases loaded again here in the 7th inning. 1-2 count. I did not go. I did not go. That is a strikeout. That could have been 2 grand slams for me. That would have been crazy. All right, huge win for us today. Let's see if now we can go for the sweep. It'd be nice to be able to call that one here, as we'll go up against them for the last game of this series. So this is a 3-game episode for you guys. Bay Sox. Things are going great now. I mean, I say that here just because of one series, but I don't think I'll be able to top that game, though. Not for a while. That was sweet. Look how we've been doing, though, with offense. 12 hits this game. We've done a great job at stopping them, too. 4 hits for them last game, 5 for this one. Out hitting your opponent really does matter. But looking at what their record is, it's 17-29. I'm sure there's been a lot of problems that they've been having, though, this season. Whether somebody else has been building up a ton of offense against them, or they're just not able to produce a lot of offense of their own. Maybe it's both. I don't know. Batting in the 3 spot for this game. That slider just hung there. Good connection, but it is Cotton Center. The day is going to come. It's going to be a while, but the day will come, and we'll be able to crank those pitches. All right, just got to move to my right a little bit. Get underneath it. Easy catch. That will end the inning. We're already up 2-0 here in the 2nd. Gosh, we could come away with the sweep, guys. Oh, man, I ran the wrong way. I think I said this a couple episodes ago, but my instinct is just to always run forward, and a lot of that is because of how many times there's a ground ball hit into center field, and I just want to charge the thing. Play at the plate, not in time. It's probably a little bit of overconfidence, I will readily admit, that caused me to end up trying to throw him out at home, but only way I'm going to be able to build that up is just continuing to try to make some of those throws. Wow, that one was off. Make up for it. Put it right over the plate. Thank you. All right, that'll be a single for me. Dang, pitcher's not happy with that one, apparently. Well, he's really not going to like the fact that I'm going to put myself 90 feet away from home here. Again, try to throw me out here, but here I go. See, that's why you got to get the pickoff attempts working, man. I'm just going to steal on you like nothing else. And safe. All right, count's full. I don't have to go. He's going to strike out. I figured that one would be a fastball or something that gives you a higher chance of throwing a strike. That's a tendency I've seen from the computer quite a bit, which makes it easier for me to kind of predict what's going to come my way. You know what? Here I go. 92-mile-an-hour fastball, so nothing too crazy to have to go up against when he's throwing, but I'm safe there at third. Yeah, it's speed. That's what I'm talking about. I wonder if it helps, too, how tall he is. I mean, it made him a little bit of a taller player, just kind of help him out in the outfield. But I wonder if that does play a role in you stealing bases. Ah, dang it. Well, he's out. My run won't count. All right, top of the 5th. Still 2-1. Let's fix that. Or not. Just a comebacker. I think if he hadn't have gotten that, I would have been safe. I'm seeing a lot more plays in the infield that are allowing me to get safe at first. And that'll continue to increase, though, as we get the speed up. All right, waiting for the pitch. Here we go. Starting off this at-bat. Swinging on the first pitch again. I got to get back into the habit here with Sigmund of just laying off the pitches until the first strike comes my way. Unless it's right over the heart of the plate. Like, if it's one of those pitches that come in, it's like, why did I not swing? If I could do that, that's going to be perfect. All right, going up against you. I'm going to steal second. No big surprise. Oh, quick pitch. I'm out. Man, that was not great. And you know what? That's probably the last at-bat for this episode. Yep. Well, not the way that I want to end this particular series, but at least I come away with the sweep. Now, hang on tight here because I got more that I got to show you besides what's happening here in this game. Like I said, I hope you guys stay towards the end and show you guys a reason why that is. But a good series. This is definitely the type of baseball that I would love to continue to play as we continue to go forward with Road to the Show here on MLB The Show 20. Yeah, sorry, Yard Goats. I'm sure this is not your first sweep. I'm sure it's not going to be your last. 4 hits for him, too. Again, though, another game that we got all the offense going early. Their starters must be problematic. All right, I am being promoted. Tell me to pack my bags. Yeah, AAA can't contain me. But I'm not going to AAA, guys. I'm going to Baltimore. I'm going to the majors. So another promotion here. It's time for the show then. Sweet. So from here on out, in Road to the Show, we're going to be in the majors. That is, of course, unless I don't play terribly and get brought back down to the minor leagues. But I don't think I'm going to, just because of where the team is and how much they need a center fielder. So, yeah, I think I'm going to be there for a while. So that's going to be it here for this episode, guys. Subscribe and hit the bell icon to see what it's like in the majors. I'm going to talk to my old coach here and sign myself an agent, but pretty generic. Nothing happens. If you want to help support me, help this channel grow, or be able to produce some new content, there is the Patreon in the description below. That's the best way to help me and get the channel to grow. Also, there's a link to the Dunbar Snackbar Discord. Drop by and say hi. You know, if you guys have watched this all the way through, I like knowing who has. So in the comment section, just type the word Orioles, and I'll know who's kind of watched it, and I will reply to him as quick as I can. So anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Until next time, I hope you guys have a good one.